Proverbs 23 from the Message. When you go out to dinner with an influential person, mind your manners. Don't gobble your food, don't talk with your mouth full, and don't stuff yourself. Bridle your appetite. Don't wear yourself out trying to get rich. Restrain yourself. Riches disappear in the blink of an eye. Wealth sprouts wings and flies off into the wild blue yonder. Don't accept a meal with a tightwad. Don't expect anything special. He'll be as stingy as he is with himself. He'll say, "Eat, drink," but won't mean a word of it. His miserly serving will turn your stomach when you realize the meal's sham. Don't bother talking sense to fools. They'll only poke fun at your words. Don't stealthily move back the boundary lines or cheat orphans out of their property, for they have a powerful advocate who will go to bat for them. Give yourselves a disciplined instruction. Open your ears to tested knowledge. Don't be afraid to correct your young ones. A spanking won't kill them. A good spanking, in fact, might save them from something worse than death. Dear child, if you become wise, I'll be one happy parent. My heart will dance and sing to the tuneful truth you'll speak. Don't for a minute envy careless rebels. Soak yourself in the fear of the Lord. That's where your future lies. Then you won't be left with an armload of nothing. Oh, listen, dear child, become wise. Point your life in the right direction. Don't drink too much wine and get drunk. Don't drink too much food and get fat. Drunks and gluttons will end up on Skid Row in a stupor and dressed in rags. Buy wisdom, education, and insight. Listen with respect to the father who raised you, and when your mother grows old, don't neglect her. Buy truth. Don't sell it for love or money. Buy wisdom, buy education, buy insight. Parents rejoice when their children turn out well. Wise children become proud parents. So make your father happy. Make your mother proud. Dear child, I want your full attention. Please do what I show you. A prostitute is a bottomless pit. A loose woman can get you in deep trouble fast. She'll take you for all you've got. She's worse than a pack of thieves. Who are the people who are crying the blues? Who are always crying the blues? Who do you know who reeks of self-pity? Who keeps getting beaten up for no reason at all? Whose eyes are blurry and bloodshot? It's those who spend the night with a bottle, for whom drinking is serious business. Don't judge wine by its label, or a bouquet, or its full-bodied flavor. Judge it rather by the hangover it leaves you with, the splitting headache, the queasy stomach. Do you really prefer seeing double, with your speech all slurred, reeling the seasick, drunk as a sailor? They hit me, you'll say, but it didn't hurt. They beat on me, but I didn't feel a thing. When I'm sober enough, I'll manage it. Bring me another drink.
What is the true measure of a life well lived? Is it wealth, power, or perhaps fame? Or could it be something more profound like wisdom and self-control? Consider this as we delve into an ancient source of wisdom, Proverbs 23. The opening verses 1 through 3 serve as a stark reminder against the perils of overindulgence. They teach us the value of self-control, urging us to avoid gluttony in all its forms. The lesson is clear: maintaining a balanced and healthy lifestyle is a pivotal aspect of growth. Moving on to verses 4 and 5, we encounter a warning against the relentless pursuit of wealth. These verses underscore the fleeting nature of riches, urging us to prioritize eternal values over material possessions. The lesson here is profound. True wealth is found not in riches, but in righteousness and wisdom. Verses 12 to 14 highlight the importance of discipline in nurturing wisdom and moral integrity in children. Loving correction, they suggest, is the bedrock upon which character is built. Verses 17 and 18 caution us against envy and covetousness. The lesson here is simple yet profound. Contentment is born of gratitude, not in longing for what others possess. The final verses we'll explore today, verses 26 to 28, emphasize the importance of choosing our companions wisely. These verses remind us that the company we keep can greatly influence our character. The lesson is clear. To grow in wisdom and discernment, we must surround ourselves with wise and righteous individuals. In essence, Proverbs 23 presents a roadmap to a fulfilled and meaningful life. It teaches us the importance of self-control, the true nature of wealth, the value of discipline, the joy of contentment, and the influence of good companionship. In a world often driven by materialism and instant gratification, these lessons serve as a beacon, guiding us towards a path of wisdom and righteousness. They do not merely provide advice, they create a blueprint for a life of wisdom, righteousness, and contentment. Thank you for pressing in with us as we journey on these days of fasting foolishness and engaging lady wisdom. May you experience tangible benefits in your lives. Please like and share this video with others.